Hey pretties, it's me again. So today, well, as you can see, I have new hair. You care. So today I'm going to do a hair review about my new hair. Okay? As usual, if you haven't seen my first AliExpress hair video, make sure that you go check that out. I'll put the link right here, and you can go check out my first review. Now, I didn't do an updated video about that hair, except I think I had that in for a week, and I left it at that. But I want to do just a small review about it. But it was good hair for what it was. I mean, you get what you pay for. It lasted me like 3 or 4 weeks. Just it being good, not shedding, and being able to take the hot comb, the curl wands or whatnot. But over time it just started to not, the texture started to change, and I kind of didn't like that or whatever, and that was my only thing. It wasn't anything bad. I mean, the shedding wasn't too bad. And over time, it wasn't shedding at first, but then over time, just little bits came off a little bit here and there. Other than that, like I said, the texture started to change a little bit. I don't know if it's once I started using, I used the silicone mix to add a little poof to, a little flow, little Dominican flow to it. But then I guess that kind of changed it as well. So it wasn't flat. A flat iron, it stayed bone straight, but then it kind of got puffy, and it didn't stay laid like I wanted to. So that was my only concern about it. But other than that, I think that was great hair. That was the Peruvian version wavy hair, and I got that from the King Hair collection, so it was okay. But this time I wanted to try a different vendor and see who else had good sales, because I didn't go look back at the King collection. I decided just to go on to something new. So on there, like, I know a lot of people recommend Lula, what's the other ones, Queen Hair, Star. It's others that people recommended. So I typed in Lula or whatever, and this hair popped up with the search, but I don't think it was actually from the Lula's hair collection vendor, because I know that you got to go to a different website outside of AliExpress for that, and I think I ordered it really late, but I can't recall if I went to another website or not. But I know it took me to another page or whatever, but it did say Miss Lula hair or whatever. So whether or not it's Miss Lula or not, I got that. That's the hair I was going for. I ordered it Saturday night, but going into Sunday morning, and Monday was Labor Day or whatever, so I knew I was going to get it as quick as I wanted to because of the holiday. But I did get it on Thursday, because on the FedEx thing itself, I was going to get it on Friday, but I actually got it on Thursday, early Thursday morning, so I was really excited. Yay! So I did put a video, I did make a little video about showing the bundles and the closure that I got. So hold on just a second, and I'll put it right here.
As you can see here, this is all that came in the FedEx bag from my package, and this is the 12-inch, and it's just the tag that shows as unprocessed, you can perm and all that. So as you can see, it's really soft, and on the wefts there aren't any sticking out, which is good, because I think if it sticks out, it's not all that good. And this is the 14-inch, and this is soft as well. And as you can see, the lengths are different, so they didn't lie about that. At least the lengths are different. And this is the 16, and it's pretty much the same, really soft and long, and I really like it. See, you can see that little speck of color right there, and it came with a wig cap for you to make your wig. And this is the closure that it came with. It's not a silk base, but it's a lace, but also it's not, you're able to part it, but it was so short, and I wasn't feeling it like that. So it's okay. And this is my hair collection. Yay!
I got it was really soft. There wasn't a bad smell to it. the lengths were different, so I know it wasn't the same length. It was a 12, 14, and 16 piece, because I got 3-piece and a 8-inch 8-inch closure or whatever. So that's what came in the packet. And once I sold it in, this is a sew. I didn't make it a wig this time because I didn't have the time to make the wig or whatever. So I just decided to sew in it, and I think it looks so much better as a sew-in than just making it as a wig. And but when I unraveled the bundles over, like, I mean, I did it, but then it started to get stuck. So I don't know if that is how they, you know, stick it together, or it's because it was tied in a, you know, one of those scrunchy things really tight and it just kind of balled together. I don't know, but it was kind of sticky, but it wasn't like any type of glue or anything on it. There was no lights. There was a few colored of those strands or whatever. It's just like 4 I saw or whatever, and I didn't like that or whatnot. But I did notice that, and like I said, there was no unusual smell. I mean, it smelled just like hair. I guess if hair has an unusual smell. So what else? Oh yeah, I wasn't too fond of the closure. This is the closure right here. I put my old closure back in my hair, so you can see I put it to the side. So my closure, like I said in my other video, it was a 12-inch, but I cut it into like a 9.5, I think, so it could blend in better. And as you can see, last night I just I flat ironed it, but it was too thin. I didn't like that because this is 3 bundles in my hair, and I didn't even finish the 12. So it's the 16, 14, and 12, and I still have a little bit of the 12 left. So I wanted it to be full, but it looked so bone straight skinny, and I didn't like that. So I decided to put flexi rods in it to give me some bouncy curls. So boop, boop. Just a little bouncy curls or whatnot. But when I had the lace closure in, it just looked really kind of awkward, and I didn't like that. So that's why I took it. I see I was like sticking up like that. Maybe because I put the flexi rod in awkwardly, but I didn't like how it looks, so I just switched it. But this is just, you know, the basic. It looks like the, you know, the closure is bleached, but it's not. It's just really brown. And I forgot to get the solution, because I have the powder to bleach my knots, but I didn't get the actual liquid to stir it with or whatnot, so that was my fault. And yeah, so this is it, but it was just too short, and I thought it was really odd because, you know, it was a 8, 12, 14, 16, a 10, 12, 14, 16, so I should have gotten the 10, but I didn't think that the 8 was gonna be this short, but as you can see, it is. So it didn't look right with everything else being long and this being really short. I mean, this is my first day, well, my first official day wearing it or whatever. So I mean, so far it's okay. I didn't seal my weft, so there is shredding, but I did see at the beauty supply store that they have this weft glue or something like that. So I do want to purchase that. I mean, I know there's homemade ways of doing it, but I would rather just get the stuff and just call it a day. It is some shredding going on. That's the only problem with this. You know, I know people that are sent hair or, you know, do hair reviews, you know, they give all the positives about it, but there's always a negative with it. And I think with this, it's just the shredding so far, and the color, the little color strands I saw, and how it was stuck together. But I mean, those are just minor things. But other than that, I mean, it's fine with me. I mean, you see, it's 16. And like I said, I put my old closure back in, and that's just a basic closure. It's not silk or anything. And the knots are bleached on this closure. And yeah, so that's all I can say. Like I said, I got it really fast because I ordered it Saturday going in Sunday morning, so it was like midnight, and I got it Thursday despite it being Labor Day weekend. And I haven't done my review on the website yet, so I'll get to that. But other than that, I can't complain. I'll do probably a 3-week, 4-week update come 3-week or 4-week or whatever, and hopefully what I'm saying in this video, it will remain the same. Hopefully, there won't be any issues. Hopefully, the shredder will go down. Like I said, I'm gonna go get the wet thing, so when I do take it out to wash my hair in 3 or 4 weeks, then I'll be able to seal them, and hopefully, no shredding will occur again. So if you are looking for some good hair, I recommend this. Like I said, just little minor things, but there's other vendors you can go to. Thank you all for watching my hair video, and I did do a tutorial on this makeup, so make sure that you check it out, and I will talk to you pretties in another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.